Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Charles, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Kengan Omega Chapter 181. And if the hype, the hype is real. The hype is real. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say is that the hype for Kengan Omega Chapter um Chapter 181. The hype is real. Spoiler alert going into the chapter. Um, uh, yeah, just spoiler alert, and let's just dive on right on it. So we waste no time coming off of Kano, Agato versus Roland, and we immediately get into it. They waste no time with it, and I freaking love this. I love that there is no intermediary, there's no setup, there's nothing. It's like immediately we get into it, right? And so we get it, we open up and we see the announcer or the spectators are all cheering, everybody's excited. We get a little brief history of like, the top contenders from different promotions fight and all that. We get a little bit of that, and then we get a little bit of the history of Kao Long and Agato of the Kengan tournament, from Kengan tournament of their first fight with where Kao Long lost and he shattered his hand, and we get a little bit of brief history of that, and they're introducing us to like their history and all that. And then they come out, and the art this chapter is freaking amazing. It's peak. Freaking love everything about it. And we get told that it's the match of destiny. It's the rematch of destiny, and everybody's fighting, and then for the first time, I think this is the first time in Omega that we get the Fang chant, the Fang when that they used to do in Ashura when the Fang used to come out. This is the first time it appeared in Omega, right? In Omega, and everybody, even and the spectator, realized, that it's not something that happened. It hasn't been something that happened since Agatha left, right? And we even get a little bit where they explain that that's how transcendent Agato is that even though he's no longer the Fang of Matsudo, people still refer to him as the Fang because he just transcends that. He's the embodiment of the Fang, right? Uh, and okay, and so this is enough of that. This is enough of that, right? Alyssa is the referee for this one, and holy shit, this panel of her, oh my god, it's insane. If you haven't read the chapter, definitely check it out because yeah, this is a tease. This is definitely a tease, and she's looking real nice in this chapter. No cap. Um, but anyway, she readies up. She readies everybody up now. No, we get the introduction. We got the history of Kao Long and Agato. Their fight from 5 years ago. Holy shit, it's been 5 years already. God damn. Not literally in lore, not in real life, in universe. It's been 5 years since their fight. It's a very long time. Um, and the final rematch, and we're ready. We're here now, right? And she sets him up, and she's like, fight. And they start off real quick. And Agato is the first one to throw a punch. Gaolon counters, and Gaolon comes in with a counter. Agato jumps back. Agato like uses Formless to go back, and uses Formless to escape it. And then Gaolon comes in at him with a flash, and he just sends a bunch of jabs on it. Agato dodges the flashes, and then he goes under his fist, and he tackles him, and he tackles him, and then he lands, and then Cohen Agato lands a freaking strike, a brutal strike to Gaolong's face. Now, real quick, I just want to say, because we've seen this before, we've seen attacks like this before, and usually it's like, oh, they dodged it or something. So we don't know if the attack landed. It says that he landed the first blow. It said that he landed the first blow. So I'm assuming that this is landing his first blow. And we even get a little bit in the chapter of like their scaling. Like, you remember, because the scaling is happening that, because they all met the connector and all that. And so they're all kind of scaling. They're pushing. they're pushing beyond their limits, right? Because they found out that, oh, there's something even greater beyond. So everybody's kind of going even further beyond their limit, right? So, and this is the thing with this fight, is that it's so difficult to tell, because on the one hand it's a rematch and Colin has gotten stronger, and so it's like, well, is he gonna win? Is he gonna win? And it's like, but then the scaling is happening, so is Agato going to win because of the scaling? Like, this is just mind-boggling to me, and I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm all in for it. I'm all in for it. Like, I just want to see who wins. I want to see the fight. Obviously, I hope the fight is as cool as the first fight. The first fight is like one of the best fights in all of Kengan. Their first bout in the Annihilation tournament. It's one of the best, period, right? So I hope it. I'm not just curious. I'm not just curious about who's gonna win. I really hope that it's a very good fight and well paced. Roland versus Agato was freaking amazing. Like, everything about that fight was freaking amazing. The choreography of that fight was pretty damn amazing. So, um, yeah, I just hope, I just hope I don't know. We just have to wait and see. So that's the Kengan Omega Chapter 181. Speechless. I'm just excited. That's all I can say. I'm just freaking excited for this fight, dude. This is second only to Oma versus Agatha. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, most of us in the community want to see Oma versus Agatha, right? That would be peak Tengen if we see Oma versus Agato. So yeah, that's chapter 181. It's amazing. Comment down below. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you thought about the chapter. You love it, you hate it, whatever it is. How excited are you? Who do you think is gonna win? All of that stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.